It is Monday morning here and I am getting ready to head into Design Centre Chelsea Harbour. I think it is the first day of Wow House today, which is sort of a showcase of some of the best designers, and they each take a different room of a house, well, a made-up house that they create, and you get to basically walk through and explore their designs. It's very cool, but I'm actually going to go see Armat Martin primarily. I will be going to Warehouse, but I'm also going next week for a guided tour, so I think I may leave properly looking at it until then, and I'll take you with me. I dropped the kids off at school, but I only had time to do half my makeup before I went, so I'm doing the other half now. It's cooled down a little bit, so I'm wearing jeans. Can you see? I'm gonna pull this down. I'm wearing jeans for the first time in a week, which feels quite nice, and a white shirt. And I'm gonna head in to Chelsea Harbour, which happens to be the opposite side of London from where I live. It couldn't be less convenient for me, but I'll get my steps in. I kind of like zipping around London anyway on the tube, especially when the tube's working. Yeah, so let's go. You can see here that this is Wow House that runs right through the centre here, all the way down this side, and inside are rooms designed by different designers, so different rooms that you'd find in a house, and it is such a cool experience walking through it. I highly recommend coming and having a look. Morning. It is Tuesday. I'm going into town now for the Re-Agency Interiors Showcase. So they're a PR firm who represent lots of interiors brands, and I'm going to see a whole load of the brands that they represent, which is amazing because you can just basically see lots of things in one place. It is a strike day today, so the tubes are on strike, but I think the Victoria line is kind of working. I've just put on this little jacket from M&M, which is such a good summer kind of, well, summer jacket. I'm putting on some lipstick. My lips are the same colour as my face. So if I don't wear lipstick, you can't see my lips. And this is a new one that I got from MAC. It is Whirl in the Maximal Matte Lipstick. And I can't work out whether it's a bit dark for every day. I'm on the eternal hunt for the perfect everyday lipstick, which I think probably every woman is. Anyway, let me know if you've got any suggestions. Is it too dark? I would love your thoughts. Right, I'm gonna head into town, grab an umbrella, and let's go see some interiors. Every time I come here, I think I must go in the IKEA. Still haven't been in, but I don't think today's gonna be the day. And amazingly, it was fine getting on the train, on the tube. Victoria line was working. It was a little busy, but absolutely fine. I had to wait about 1 minute. Okay, I have arrived at the Re-Agency Showcase, and you can see all the lovely brands and artists that they represent here to have a mood. So let's go have a look. This is Studio Holland with beautiful wallpapers and fabrics. So gorgeous. How pretty are these? And this is some new designs which she is going to be launching later in the year. I have this beautiful kind of like denim-like look to them, a quill. Here is Frankmont with these really beautiful colours. Pelican House rugs, and this beautiful rug here is made from wool and silk. So they're the same colour, but the main bit is wool, and then you've got this amazing pattern running through in silk. And then they've done the same on these ones. This is a loop pearl wool, cut pearl wool, and then a silk running through it. And it's just such a clever way to add pattern and interest, but without being so bold. They have the most amazing patterned rugs as well though, and this is all part of the collection with Lucy Williams. So this is Cool, which is a bedding company that makes the most beautiful bedding. Look at the ruffles and the pleating on this. Look at this one here. This is so fun. You can monogram here. You could put your child's name there. And it's just got the most beautiful illustrations along it. And then on the other side, it's got this really fun stripe. So this is Pandora Taylor, and this rug that I've seen on the floor they're launching in September or October, and it just has the most beautiful border. But their fabrics are stunning, and they also have a small lighting collection which I adore. Look at this, you can see this chair upholstered in one of the fabrics. Isn't that beautiful? So Justin and I have just been at the Agency, is that how you say it?
Agency, yeah.
Showcase, seeing all their beautiful brands. And it was good, wasn't it?
Really, really good. Informative, lots of beautiful fabrics. Nice stuff.
So nice. I am just about to make some sausage rolls because it is my mum's 70th coming up and we're having a big party. I have already made veggie sausage rolls with a ricotta and red pepper, like a roasted red pepper, and then I've done some meat ones, and I'm doing the second batch because I didn't have time to do it all the other day, and I also ran out of puff pastry. So I have just got this sausage meat from Waitrose, which is pork sausage meat with black pepper and nutmeg. I've got 4 of these. I'm gonna add in this caramelized red onion chutney. And then I've also got some grated cheese that I grated the other day when I was making them. And I'm gonna put in a load of thyme. And these 4 packets will probably make, last time it made us about 150 sausage rolls. Small ones, like little kind of bite-sized ones. And I'll probably use about 6 or 7 packets of the puff pastry. They're like ready to roll. I'm not making my own, but this is tonight's task. So I'm just gonna whack it all together, mix it up. I've washed my hands, taken off my rings. Way too much time. Uh-oh, I was too busy chatting to you. I just poured the whole, let's see, the whole thing in. Let's see if we can recover this. Can you have too much time? I don't know. I think you can. So this is the sausage meat, and I'm gonna get out my puff pastry and then we'll start filling that. It's probably gonna take me an hour, but we'll see how we go. Okay, I have done about 4 trays of sausage rolls like this, and I'm going to start doing the second layer. So these have been in the freezer for about 15-20 minutes, maybe a bit longer actually, and then I would put baking paper on top and then layer a second lot up. Once they're totally frozen, so like tomorrow morning, I'm going to put them in big Ziploc freezer bags, and this is how much meat I have left. I reckon it's going to be about another 2 puff pastry sheets, maybe 2. If you want to see the freezer, I've got those in there. What have we got? Those in there, and you can see underneath some ones that I've already frozen. These are my veggie ones. Those are Sainsbury's ones, but mine are going to be better. Yeah, it is full. We are almost at capacity. So thrilled. It is exactly right. Look, the last of the sausage meat. I've still got one more roll, but I don't need to use it. And it's fitted exactly in. Hello, I am packing. Oh, it's wobbling. I am packing because I'm going away with Next tomorrow. So I need to get everything ready. It is almost 8 o'clock and my eyes are so red from like hay fever. So I'm looking very blurry-eyed, and I didn't even bother putting makeup on today, which is actually quite nice. But I'm gonna pack. It's gonna be fairly easy because I picked out loads of stuff from Next before. So I'm basically just wearing all the lovely stuff they sent me. And I'm gonna pack some pajamas, although I think they're providing pajamas, or there will be some. And then just chargers and that kind of stuff. But I'll show you some of the bits that I picked out from Next. So tomorrow I've got these white wide leg jeans that I'm gonna wear, which are really lovely. I've resisted wearing them until now. And then I've got this shirt, which is a blue stripy shirt. I can't tell you how beautifully it drapes. And it doesn't have buttons at the top, so it's like, it's naturally a bit open, which I love, and it's the softest material, but it's one of those ones that looks like nice off the hanger, and then you put it on, and it's really nice. So that I'm gonna wear to travel tomorrow. I need a jumper. I might wear this, but it's not too grubby. This is my with nothing underneath jumper. And then I'm gonna take my neon pink set, because we're doing a bit of like, it's a what is it? It's like a rest retreat, I think, like a sleep retreat, but it's all about rest and calming down. So we're doing a few like breathwork things. Maybe this is like an energizing colour, but I'm gonna pack this. And then for dinner, I've got a really lovely dress. Let me get that out. For dinner, just going into my cupboard, I have got this really lovely shirt dress, which comes with a belt, like a raffia kind of buckle. And this is one of my colours. I had my colours done. I feel like I talk about this on stories all the time, but I had my colours done like 4 years ago with one of my friends for her birthday. The two of us went. And since then, we have both lived by them. It makes like wearing colour really easy because you know what suits you. I don't even look at things that aren't my colour. So for example, black, not my colour. Makes me look ill, don't look good. I just don't buy black things anymore. Like dark brown is my equivalent of a black. Anyway, this is one of my colours. So this is really lovely. So I'm going to wear that as well. And I think that's it. I am on the train on my way to this trip with Next, but it was a little bit hairy because there is a tube strike today, and I thought I could get a taxi to Liverpool Street Station, and there were no taxis. I should have pre-booked, so I ended up legging it to the station and getting a train to Moorgate and then walking, but it was pretty close. Anyway, I'm on the train. I'm going off now, trying to do a little bit of work, working on my newsletter, and then yeah, we'll be there in a couple of hours. Okay, I have just arrived at where I'm staying. We're staying at the Restories, Paradise Farm, which is in Suffolk, and this is like a little lodge with 3 rooms, but this is the communal area. How beautiful is this? I love all the paneling on the wall and this gorgeous yellow kitchen. There's a little kind of boot area here as you come in, and cupboard with various bits in. And then we've got this little outdoor space over here where there's a gozney, a hot tub, and apparently there's goats in that paddock there. But it's all so beautifully designed. Little log burning stove. And then let's go have a look at my room. So I'm sharing it with two other ladies who haven't arrived yet. But we were assigned rooms. I haven't tried to take the best room. So this is my room, the yellow room. And it's just so beautifully done. Look at that headboard. Some lovely little bits. And a gorgeous bathroom. These lovely tiles. I love the colour scheme here. It's so pretty. And out this window, apparently there'll be some sheep, but I can't see them yet. I think they're hiding. I am so looking forward to this trip. It is Thursday, so we're just here for one night, back Friday. And then we've got my mum's party on Saturday. So hopefully it will mean I am well rested and ready to go into kind of hosting mode. But I'm away with Next, and I think they've called it Ritualizing Rest Retreat. And I've worked with them before, and I think it's just they're just such a lovely brand to work with. This is not paid. There's absolutely no obligation whatsoever to post about any of this. But it's just a really lovely chance to meet other creators in the space, and also just to get to know a brand a bit better. So yeah, I think we've got a day planned with all sorts of lovely things that'll take you along. We've got lunch soon. I'm going to unpack some of my stuff so it's not totally creased, but I'm wearing my lovely shirt, which is from Next, and I'm actually really excited to wear this all summer because it's so loose and light. I think it would look really nice with a pair of shorts, and even it's got such a nice long back, covers your bottom. I think it could be quite good as a swim cover up as well. So yeah, I'm gonna unpack and get ready. The weather is iffy, all right? It's raining, then sunshine, then raining, then sunshine. It's not that hot weather we had last week, but it feels like real English country weather. And where we stopped, I didn't take a picture of the train station, but the train station was like a tiny platform this long, no ticket hall or anything like that, and just surrounded by these cottages which had these beautiful roses all around the door. And actually the main house here is just stunning, so I need to take you to have a little look at that because it's so beautiful. But yeah, let me unpack and get ready for lunch. Look at these guys. They look very happy. What majestic creatures. Those horns and that fur. Okay, this is where we're going for lunch. Hello! Yeah, good, thanks. Thank you. I didn't need it in the end.
I know, well, better to be safe than sorry.
I feel like it changes every few seconds, doesn't it? So
we've had all weathers today. We just go out.
Wow, look at this. This is so pretty. Look at these floorboards. These are the most beautiful floorboards I've ever seen. I'm not sure if they're original, but I love the size and the hue. And look, they've got nails in them. I think these are my dream floorboards. Look at this swimming pool. But more amazingly, look at these beds. And with the lovely India. It is so beautiful. And the sun has come out suddenly, despite the fact that it was absolutely pouring with rain about 2 minutes ago. Look at those. Now that is somewhere to hang out and relax. The fire pit area here, all set up. And then I think we're going to have drinks over there later this evening. Well, I'm guessing. Who knows? Look at that view. It's so pretty. That way that tree is just framed in the clearing. So we were going to have a woodland dinner here, but the weather is just raining every few minutes. But you can see how beautiful it would be. They've got festoon lights up here and it's just such a beautiful space. And then you've got that lovely clearing with that beautiful view. So I think we're eating dinner inside, but we're going to go off now and find the animals. Look at this little guy. I feel like, I kind of think he's stuck, but he's obviously not. Oh, here he comes. Clever boy. Oh, India, he's coming to say hello to you. Hello. Hello. You're very friendly.
I'm sure I can. Oh, no.
Look at his eyes. They're amazing. Hey, mister. Hello. We've just come into the lavender garden here and you can play balls, and then they've got beautiful herbs and things growing. And look at this guy. What a pen. I don't know if he's supposed to be in here, but I assume so. And this is the chicken coop of all chicken coops. These guys have a whole like village here of beautiful spaces. This is very brave. Don't let him get out. Oh no! India versus goat.
Okay, that was a bit scary.
Look at his face.
Natasha, quick!
I think they are coming for you. No, I'm joking. Look at the main house. It is stunning. And you can just immediately smell the roses when you come out here. Look at these. These smell amazing. And then there's roses all up the side of the house. Look at this house. It's just stunning. With its thatched roof and its little, well, not so little porch. And then these roses. And I love that red render that they've got, that kind of terracotta. And there's a big terrace here. You can imagine having a party here would just be so fun. And beautiful flowers, and I can hear water through here, but I don't know where it's coming from. There it is, a beautiful water fountain. It's so gorgeous, and the planting here is kind of very wild, but I'm sure extremely thought through. But it just doesn't feel overly manicured. It feels incredibly romantic and exactly how you would expect an English country cottage, if you can call this a cottage, to look like. This is the little shop. How cute is that? So this shop is basically full of every single delicious thing you could ever want. Spicy marg, Black Lines pre-made margarita, I love that. It's honestly full of all my favourite products. Perello olives, couldn't be better. I've got no idea what this is. The Black Dog Deli granola, presumably not just for dogs. And pizzas.
You're very good
What
at
else can I
this.
say? What else can I say?
What else can you say? Oh, the ceramics.
Beautiful ceramics.
ceramics.
Please.
Look
These
at
are like
that.
wine glasses
That's
made out of
gorgeous.
stone.
These jugs as well.
I've come back to the room. We went on a walk and I got really muddy, so I've taken my jeans off and I put my PJs on, my pajama bottoms, and I've got 35 minutes before we do a, what is it? Let me have a look. Before we do a somatic therapies workshop. I've got no idea what somatic therapies is, but I will let you know. I think it's like a lot of breathing, and I'm going to change into this hot pink outfit for that. And then we've got another hour and then it's dinner. But I need to finish a newsletter, so I'm going to sit here and do 20 minutes of deep concentration work. we are going for a little thematic therapist. But look at my outfit. I'm not doing country chic here. This is London kind of, I don't know what, bold London vibes. Look at this. This is like a giant, love it.
If you want a cushion under your knees, if that feels nicer on your lower back.
Record.
Should I go? Right.
Are we doing a photo?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doing a photo.
I love it. I love the way you're sitting on this
Family portrait.
I love
Let's
it.
try it again. 'cause I
Okay,
think
one
that
more
could
time.
be- let's do. Right, let's go.
Can do better.
Okay.
Just like this first.
I don't know what to do with my arms. Right, we better go.
Off to dinner
Oh, we
now.
will fit in.
Beautiful room, ready for dinner. Candles in the fire. Oh, here I am. The flowers have been amazing while we're here. I think these are beautiful poppies. And then here, these sunflowers, which I've never seen used in an arrangement like this. So beautiful, and the colours, magical. Good morning. I am off to do a little bit of morning yoga, and then I need to pack and it's train home, breakfast. Yeah, I had a lovely, lovely night's stay, and I woke up this morning, I was lying in bed and I heard the donkeys. These guys. Look, I'm a little late. Need to get a wiggle on and get my body moving. We're back in here and it's another beautiful space. How amazing is this? Transformed into a yoga studio. Look at this, breakfast has been delivered to our room. Looking very delicious. And I might put the kettle on as well.
Yes.
I probably won't eat, I'll have a bit of one.
Yeah, they're pretty big. After that dessert yesterday, which was amazing. Do you have milk?
I'm gonna have my tea bag from yesterday, which is nettle and I can't remember.
Nettle and lemon.
Lemon balm maybe?
Balm, yeah.
It's all very green.
I do not know what I'm doing here. My face, oh my god. My face.
Here she comes. This is like core English country. Tiny platform, only one track, which would freak out, I think, a lot of people. There's a system. Also makes it really easy because you can't miss your train. There's only one platform. Yeah, you. This is